Number without unit, it's just not very much of anything. For example, the number 3, what it is just 3 of something. But if we add a unit, it has significance. For example, 3 seconds. And these units, they are marked with such symbols. For example, this small s letter here, it means second. And if I change this second into small letter m, it would be 3 meters. And in this SI system, meaning this international system of units, now we can form all the units from few basic units. For example, from meters and seconds, we can form a velocity unit, meters per second. From these basic units, I will take here a third one, a kilogram. Now, what is this K, small letter K here, this kilogram, kilometer? Kilo is 1,000, so kilometer is 1,000 meters and kilogram is 1,000 grams. And kilosecond would be 1,000 seconds, but nobody uses such a unit. All the prefix and unit combinations are not used. For example, this kilosecond, nobody just uses it, it is not customary. Now, let's use here an example and think what other prefixes we have here. And I will measure the piece of this board here with a tape measure. And the result here is 74.4 centimeters. And now we will do this unit conversions for this 74.4 centimeters. And this SI system, we do the unit conversions always just moving by the decimal separator. And I will now move the decimal separator one step, and I will have 744 millimeters. Now this centi, it is 100th, and this milli is 1,000th. So this 74.4 centimeters is equal to 744 millimeters. Next, I will move this decimal separator 3 steps, and I will have 744,000 micrometers. So this micro is 1 millionth. And next I will move this decimal separator by 3 steps, and I will have 744 million nanometers. So this nano is 1 billionth. So these numbers here, they are all equal. They mean same thing. They are equal to each other. Next we will move the decimal separator to the other direction, to the larger prefixes, and I will use the same example, this 74.4 centimeters long piece of board. And I will move the decimal separator by 1 step, and I will have 7.44 decimeters. So this deci here is 1/10. As deciliter is 1/10 of liter, 1 decimeter is 1/10 of meter. Next, I move this decimal separator by 1, and I will have 0.744 meters. Next would be deca and then hecto. I will skip them and straightforward move the decimal separator 3 steps, and I will have 0.0000744 kilometers. So the kilo here is 1,000. If I now moved these 3 steps, again this decimal separator, I would have a unit megameter. But such a unit is not used. It is just customary. Nobody speaks about megameters. All the combinations between these prefixes and units are not used, just like the kilosecond is what was not used. But in other situations, this mega prefix can be used. For example, in information technology, we can speak about units megabyte, gigabyte, terabyte. Can we then always do the unit conversion just by moving the decimal separator? No, we can't. When we are dealing with units that are not involved to this SI system, then we will need conversion factors, conversion formulas, or conversion programs that can be found from internet and from calculators. For example, if we want to know how much this 74.4 centimeters is in unit of inch, we need a conversion factor 2.54 centimeters. And now the conversion is done by division calculation, and we will have that 74.4 centimeters is approximately equal to 29.3 inches. To the end of this video, then how can we change from meters into seconds and from seconds into meters? No way. We can't change these units into other. Meters is for length, seconds is for the time. They are different things. But we can calculate with these units, for example, to form up a unit of velocity, meters per second, but there is no way to change meters into seconds or seconds into meters. They are different things.